Sagittarius. Hi, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to do an energy check-in for your sign and the placement of Sagittarius in the natal chart. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? Any advice that you'd like to offer them, or anything that you feel they need to be aware of? I'm sure would be most appreciated by Sagittarius. Oh, look at you. You popped out over here. All right. So, thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscriptions to my channel. Lets me know that I am on the right path. So, I appreciate you. All right, Spirit, let's go in. What do you have for the sign of Sagittarius? Sexy Sagittarius. I just heard keeping them off your back. All right, let's see what that is. What do you have for Sagittarius, Spirit? And thank you. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get a couple more. All righty, there we are. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Cups in the reverse. I have the King of Wands here to the right in the reverse. And let's see what these cards are. Oh, you look at there. You happen to grace us with your presence again. All right, here we are. So we have the Balance card. It's tipping into the reverse, if we want to look at it that way. Or if you would allow me to look at it that way, rather. All right, I'm gonna I feel the need to grab a couple of clarifiers. So let's see, Spirit, can you clarify the energy on the table, please, for Sagittarius? All right, I'm gonna put it out there. I think you're feeling sad about some money here. I only have one pentacle out here, but I'll tell you how I kind of am perceiving that here. And then we'll hopefully receive a channeled message for you as well, Sagittarius. But bear with me one moment. Spirit, can you clarify the energy on the table, please? A couple more shuffles. If nothing comes out, then I'm not gonna force it. All right, so nothing else came out. I'm just gonna leave it as that. And Spirit has decided that we have enough here to go by. All right, now give me a second here. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you had a breakup with money. So this could come in the form of how you were providing for yourself, how you were making ends meet, if it were through a job, a career, or a person who was helping provide for you. I feel like there's been some sort of breakup in that regard. This is your opportunity, Sagittarius, to, obviously, find your inner strength and get back on your own 2 feet. This feels like this was something to where you had dedicated your life to someone else being your caretaker or helping to provide some sort of stability for you. So this could also have been like a codependency. So maybe the person that you were codependent with is out of the picture now. I don't know how. And you're sad about it with this 3 of Swords reverse. I don't know if you're more sad about the person being gone or the fact that you now have to stand on your own 2 feet. Okay. It's divine timing here with the Star card. Or possibly, Sagittarius, you're looking for another hustle. This person that you were codependent with, who was kind of helping you, or not even, they basically had committed themselves to even helping you. I don't know if it's through marriage. It could be a parent-child relationship to where you're a grown-ass adult and they were still kind of taking care of you. And Sagittarius, if this is not your energy, if this does not apply, let it fly. Okay, I'm only speaking to the people who need to hear some sort of general advice or just an understanding of what's happening with them, or if this is a Sagittarius that's close to them, that they're just cross-watching and this resonates, this is for them, okay? So in this scenario, what I'm picking up, so either, you know, the divine timing of it all, the spiritual messages, the insight, the people on the other side, your cheer team, your spirit guides, they have definitely shown themselves to where this is the reason why this is happening, because they decided it was far beyond time. And I feel like they had been trying to get through to you for some time as well, with the Hermit card here and the Nine of Cups in reverse, but you just weren't hearing, you weren't receiving, you weren't picking up. But now, let's see, the other, okay, there was another scenario that I had to bring forth to you. The Star card could also mean that you're looking for another hustle. You're looking for another key player here, someone else that you can kind of leech off of. But Sagittarius, I'm hoping that that's not the case, because I feel like it took a while for Spirit to kind of pry you from this previous situation, that you definitely were in a leech scenario. You were leeching off of this person, or this person was leeching off of you. However it fits, then make it fit. But that should be so far gone from you, and you should be so far removed from that, like to not ever want to go back to that energy, because that is just not how, you know, of course, life is, or life is supposed to be. Okay, on that note, give me 1 second here. There were no Kipper cards to come out to clarify. So I'm wondering if I'm just being led to use a different deck at this point. I just want to pause and make sure of that, or either if there's something else I need to pull from the cards that are on the table. So please excuse me for a minute, Sagittarius. Just give me 1 moment. I just heard it's so hard. Like somebody, like a grown ass man is literally crying, saying, but it's so hard. And he's talking about leaving his mother's basement. Right? Like that's what I'm getting. Like nobody feels sorry for you, whoever you are. Yeah, even I wasn't even looking at this. I've seen this card a million times, but right when I looked to this Three of Swords, look who this is. That's similar to the guy that I pictured in my mind who was making that statement. But it's so hard. Look at him. He's like in all out agony about leaving his mom's basement. Like he can't take it. Like that's like close to death for him. Maybe he was in the basement drinking, like he just really had no responsibilities or no sense of, you know, the basement, the Hermit card means to retreat. So the basement scenario is making so much more sense right now. But the thing about it is you never get to become the king that you were sent here to be, Sagittarius, with this King of Wands in reverse. You have like golden hands. Like with this being an action card, it makes me feel like career-wise, you could really be on top of something great. Like you could be the CEO of your company. You're definitely a shot caller when it comes down to getting what you want at home. Your mom probably runs and gets you everything you need, but you're like 38 years old or something, you know, like, and I don't want to, you know, put you down, Sagittarius, if this is you, but you, who's the king here? Where's the king at? Like the king of your mother's basement is not really a king, okay? So Sagittarius, I'm sorry. I really hope that you are able to understand what's happening, because possibly she put you out of the basement, or maybe the house sold and you have to find somewhere else to go. But that doesn't mean falling on someone else's couch and then hoping to stay there. You tell them 3 months, but you're hoping to stay there forever, right? That's not going to happen. With the star card here, Sagittarius, it lets me know that you were hand selected because this had to end. There are greater things that your spirit guides, your ancestors, your team, they're willing to take you to. But you got to come out of this codependency attitude. This, I don't know if it's entitlement, maybe. It's time to free yourself from that. Nobody owes you anything. You have to go out and work. And that's the fun part. You get to go work for what it is that you actually deserve. And you deserve a lot more than your mother's basement, okay? All right, Sagittarius, I hope this helps you.